Hey, there we are. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. I, as usual, am enjoying my Saturday morning. I took Tara out for a walk. It snowed last night in Chicago. Not very much. I'm like looking out the window right now. We got like maybe half an inch last night, but enough to cover the ground, enough for Tara to be entertained. As you can see, she is tuckered out and napping on the couch right now, having her usual Saturday morning nap. Where are the cats? Vivi is perched atop his cat tower, way in the back there. Let me see if I can point you guys to where Vivi is. Right there, that little black blob directly beneath my finger. I'm petting you, Vivi. Look, I'm petting you. Anyway, that little black dot is Vivi. I have no idea where Steiner is, but I'm sure Steiner wishes all of you a happy Saturday morning as well. So, anyway, hi everyone. Jelly, good to see you. Thistle, good to see you. Hey, Savis, how's it going? All you folks, all you fine folks. I'm glad you guys are here with me to spend the Saturday morning slash early afternoon, because we are going to be playing Hiveswap today. So, like I said last week, since we got to the end of Act 5, Act 1 of Homestuck, my collective Homestuck brain trust told me that this would actually be a good place to play Hiveswap if you really wanted to. I have had a couple people tell me, Jeff, just know that there are a few references to Homestuck in Hiveswap Act 1 that we have not gotten to yet. I'm perfectly okay with that, because like I said last week when we were talking about spoilers, even if there is a spoiler, I probably won't really understand it. So it's almost as if you can't spoil it for me unless you're just blatant about it. So anyway, Wildcard, good to see you. Fish, good to see you as well. Yes, you all made it in time. 95%. I'm satisfied with that, Savis. I can live with understanding 95% of the things. That's like a significant amount of the things. Yes, Thistle. As long as you don't mention the spoiler and you don't mention that it is a spoiler. That works. Alright. Before we get started, and I'll mention this again at the end of the stream. So next weekend, I'm going to be doing my stream on Sunday morning instead of Saturday morning, because on Saturday I'm actually going to go visit some family that I won't get to see at Christmas. So it's kind of like my chance to see them and celebrate Christmas with those family members early. Like my younger sister and my dad. So the stream next weekend will be Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time instead of Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. I hope you guys can still make it. If not, you can always catch up on YouTube as well. So, Merry Christmas to you too, Jelly. Merry early Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Solstice, Kwanzaa, Yule, or nothing if you don't celebrate the holidays. Happy everything to all of you. I wish all of you a happy everything. So, let's see. So we are going to go ahead and get started here with Hiveswap. So let's jump right in. Oh, that's a neat sound effect. Man, the artwork here is gorgeous. Too late, Seth. We've already started, but I appreciate the cheer. If you remind me, we can watch that later. Oh, there's a doggy. Doggy and his girl playing in the leaves. Oh, goodness. So I know that the girl is Joey Claire, just from the synopsis. Oh my! Oh goodness. What is this black creature thinger? Looks like a snake centipede thing with proper appendages and everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just turned down the music a little bit, guys. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Because that got pretty loud pretty quick. Oh, man. Okay, there's a lot of stuff, like, all over the place. I just saw a can of Pringles. November 1994. So this takes place... Fine on your end? Excellent, good. Hand animated? That's awesome, Fish. So, like, kind of reminds me of, like, King's Quest VII was all hand animated. So yeah, this takes place before Homestuck. I was trying to remember, like, what year does Homestuck start? Is it 2007? This is like 13 years before Homestuck. It looks like it's November. It's either November 11th or November 12th. Oh, 2009. Right. Okay, so 15 years before Homestuck. And then is the date November 12th? I'm just looking at her calendar. And she has, like, 1 through 11 X'd off, so I'm assuming the current day is November 12th. So does this start November 12th, 1994, or is it November 11th? Like, did she, like, wake up and X off November 11th? Oh, Temmie in the background? Yeah, let's look around. I'm, like, looking at all our stuff here, so... Oh, there's a Snork up here. There's a Snork. I feel like this looks like a Popple right here. I used to have a Popple that looked exactly like this. Some of these other things I don't really recognize. Oh, there's like some kind of walkie-talkie there. Like a ballerina thing. I should like click on stuff too. Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. Oh, wait, is it Snork or Snorkel? No, I think it's Snorks. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It's like underwater Smurfs, basically. I don't know. Look that up. I think I'm remembering that correctly, but it's been a long time. Alright. Let's see. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. I love that the writing is similar to... This is, like, really similar to, like, character introductions in Homestuck. Yeah, this is pretty adorable. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him! Alright, oh, now we can examine stuff. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb to swim it in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Yeah, wizards. Isn't Rose's mom obsessed with wizards? Like, didn't she have, like, a bunch of, like, wizard statues around her house? Am I remembering that correctly? Because, like, my immediate thought was, like, isn't Rose... So, like, is Rose's mom the babysitter? That's what I'm wondering. That's, like, my immediate thought. Ooh, let's look at the puppy. Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Puppy Surprise, Puppy Surprise! Oh my gosh! I remember Puppy Surprise! I remember seeing commercials for that. I never had one of my own, but I remember seeing commercials for them. Wow, that is really obscure. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial that I just mentioned runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Oh my gosh, really, Samus? That's amazing. Alright, let's search. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh my gosh, look at those adorable puppies! She actually came with 5 puppies, but you gave 2 away to make room for other stuff. You don't know anybody else who got 5. Some kid from school got 4 in hers, and she wouldn't shut up about it for a week. You're not one to brag, but yeah, you walked with a little spring in your step for a while after birthing that quintet of pups. Maybe you 5 puppy people are just cut from a different cloth. Yeah, I mean, I hope there's a lot of 90s stuff in this game. It takes place in 1994, when I was not quite a kid anymore. Like, I think it was, like, middle school, somewhere around there. Okay. We got here. We got a little key. Ah, yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog, least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Ah, so Jude is the brother's name. Okay. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. So I'm guessing Mom is not in the picture. Mom is no longer alive, because they did mention that Joey is a semi-orphan. Oh, anyway, let's get the diary key. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Oh, that's not at all blatant. Let's look at the snork. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Alright, what else? What else can we examine? Oh, so I see. So my items are showing up here in the top. Oh, I can close this, I guess. Oh, neat. Okay. And then, what do we have here? On the circle thing, or nothing, I suppose. Yet. Oh, I can use this to, like, examine anything? Huh. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. Ooh, what kind of computer is this? Oh my gosh. It has like a rip-off Windows logo on it. Okay, here's my problem though. It looks like it's meant to be emulating the Windows 95 screen, but it's 1994. Windows 95 wasn't out yet. I call shenanigans! This game is completely unrealistic! Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, Fish, is clicking on basically everything. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Oh my gosh, web ring. Web rings used to be a thing. I remember when web rings were a thing. She got the early edition. She got the beta. She got the Windows 95 beta. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Oh ho, ha ha. Oh ho. By the way, guys, if any of you are Breaking Bad fans, I was like scouring through my coffee mugs in my cupboard the other day, and I found this. I should just like hold this up and like, this is my face. But yeah, I've had this for a while. I forgot I had this. It was like stashed in the back of my cupboard, so I was like, oh, time to break out the Heisenberg again. Yeah. What would you guys think if I just held this up like this for the entire stream and like this is just my face? Like, I am the one who knocks. I am the danger. Except I'm holding it up with my mouse clicking hand, so What? You don't want a homicidal Heisenberg staring at you the whole time? I don't understand. Okay. Anyway. Did I look in the closet? Oh, I have not looked in the closet. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable. Try to model yourself on Clarissa. Like from Clarissa Explains It All. Ah, Clarissa. She really does quite explain a few things. Yep. See, I got that reference before they went into it. Except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Oh, Clarissa. And her nerdy brother, Ferguson. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. This is great. I'm delighted. We're only in the first room of this game, and I'm delighted. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Yeah, why can't the centipede snake monster, like, be our fashion person? Like, why can't we do a fashion montage for, or a style montage for the snake monster? Gurgle clack. Let's see. You try to remember if Clarissa ever gotten any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom, as much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around. She had a cool friend who was a boy, but not her boyfriend. No monsters in the backyard, etc. Yeah, it didn't have any, like, murderous behemoth snake monsters in the background. Okay, so all these posters kind of give me the same thing. Is there anything else I haven't clicked on? Oh, this thing on the ground. Your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Well, let's get that. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what that something else was. Oh man, do I have any place in here that has batteries perhaps? Ooh, books. You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Oh gosh, they're totally talking about where the red fern grows, I bet. That's, like, immediately the first one that comes to mind. Let's close this. Ooh, let's look at the light. You examine the ceiling in more detail, as one does. It is covered by a mural that your mom painted for you when you were very young. Later, you added the stars in yourself. You are quite pleased with the results of the long-term mother-daughter collaboration. These glow-in-the-dark plastic stars provide a not unconvincing illusion of space for at least a few minutes after you turn off your lights. Your brother once said, "They're not accurate," but you said they are, they're just not from the point of view of Earth. And that shut him up pretty quick. Maybe they're from the point of view of, say, Alternia? Perhaps? Your mom painted this big star, along with the rest of the mural. You love that symbol so much. So much, in fact, that your babysitter had a t-shirt made for you at the mall. The very shirt you're now wearing, in fact. Yeah, Savis, I didn't have those glow-in-the-dark stars, but I had friends who did, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Okay, so I think no matter where else we click, we get the same stuff. Okay. That was a nice little tidbit. Are these upper cupboards the same as the closet? Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh, these shoes. Oh, I could equip those shoes. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time. but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering Bell App style to the world. Let's equip these. You add the tap dance abilitech to your techniche. I love these silly portmanteaus. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Oh, neat. Oh, hold on. So, like, it's too soft to get any good acoustics from your tapping. Oh, so, like, I could tap somewhere. Can I tap the beanbag? Sometimes you like to sit there and relax after a hard afternoon's practice. It's easier to relax when you're kind of worn out. Otherwise, your brain is going a mile a minute. And you have to distract yourself with puzzles or check your sites or something like that before you start thinking about stuff that makes you sad. Oh man, if only she did have rocket boots. That would be amazing. Alright, anything else I should click on? Did I look in the backpack? Your babysitter got you this Junior Veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Let's see. Wait, did I click on the bed? Other than with the tap dance shoes? Or the tap dance shoes. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. That's one way to describe sleeping. Let's see. Let's go over here. Ooh, TV. Oh, that's more than enough of that. Oh my gosh, what was that? No more of that tonight. Ooh, Super Nintendo. Let's look at the Super Nintendo. You love your video game console. You're a computer games enthusiast at heart, but you can't help but enjoy the tactile sensation of a controller in your hands as you fight evil and save animals and etc. Lots of etc. Oh, that was Bubsy? Let's play. You just save before fighting the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through its various forms and anti-forms and transformations, and look, you've got a lot on your plate right now. Oh, there's a shiny thing out in the treehouse, so I'll examine that in a little bit. Hi, what's this over here? This is Sir Bappy Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. You mean humanity. Oops. Let's see. Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Like that snake monster. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You can spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. Might go lie down for a bit, actually. But probably not. Ooh, let's look in here. Ooh, our diary? Oh, is that our mom? Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Okay, so Dad is still in the picture. Kind of. Well, Dad is still alive, I guess. That little girl there? She's destined for big things. Big hopes. Big fears. Big worries. Big loneliness. Oh. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Aw. This looks like our diary. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Oh dear. Alright, oh. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets, here you come! Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Ooh. Let's look. You usually don't have much to record in here, but Alright, well, let's go ahead and write. Actually, let me see if I can decipher anything from this angle. So there's like a drawing of a dog, there's like a Shamu sticker. Joey Claire, and nice lettering. Dear Diary. October 25th. I believe I haven't recorded any entry beginning of last summer. I've been back to school. Next summer can't come soon enough. Let's see. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. Drunk babysitter. Oh, we get to read the entries? Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and write. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. April 13th! Ah! Exactly 15 years before Homestuck. So wait, April... Homestuck starts on John's 13th birthday, right? So that would be 2 years to the day before John is even born. Dear Diary, ho-hum, not much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. That's true. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games they like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Oh man, that's the troll number. So... April 13th, June 12th. Dear Diary, phew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Yo, Serious Inc! Yes, we are playing Hiveswap. We're playing Hiveswap. We finished Act 5, Act 1 of Homestuck last week, and my Homestuck brain trust told me that that was a good point to play Hiveswap. So we are playing Hiveswap. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough, sad face. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. She sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. So that definitely makes me think it's Rose's mom. Actually, looking at the sketch right here, that totally looks like Rose's mom. Like, everything about the babysitter is pointing to Rose's mom. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad when we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Okay, so today is November 11th. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat, too, so I've got to... okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity, in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Alright, fantastic. So we've written in the diary. We've done all that. Ooh, big closet. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Let's see. Hot Steppin'! You don't really perform the styles of dance that make this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to someday. The story keeps happening. Oh my gosh, is this like... Oh my gosh, so the Hot Steppin' poster is totally Dirty Dancing. The story keeps happening is totally never-ending story. That's great. Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. That is fantastic. Canadian Campfire Spookums. Oh, that's Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, that's fantastic. Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust in a fire, and then they tell a scary story. And that scary story is the episode. Are you afraid of the dark? Oh man, Snick. Remember Snick? Remember when Snick was a thing? Saturday Night Nick? Like, I'm trying to remember. I think the Snick lineup was... It was like originally... Gosh, I can't remember. There used to be a variety show called Roundhouse. Which was okay. Are You Afraid of the Dark was part of it. I think Ren and Stimpy was in that block for a while too. So Snick was what they called the this programming block on Nickelodeon. Saturday nights. It was like from I think like 8 to 10 p.m. It was like back in the early 90s. I kind of want to say Rugrats was actually in Snick for a little bit. Oh yeah, Alex Mack, yeah. I think they changed the lineup from time to time too, Serious Inc. Let's see. Anyway. But yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark, I think, was always like the last show in that block, and like I would watch it, like, and I was still like a kid, so like there are actually a couple of episodes that actually kind of spooked me out a little bit. And, like, I would go to bed, like, right after that, and have a hard time falling asleep. Oh, I know, seriously, I wanted that recliner so bad. I thought that was, like, the coolest thing. You know what? I actually wonder now, like, the dude who had the mobile recliner, like, was he paralyzed? Like, is that why they had him in the mobile recliner like that? Was that just kind of like their really, really clever way of just like hiding the fact that he was paralyzed and couldn't walk? That's just my theory. Anyway, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, I want a recliner that I can drive. Actually, I just like a recliner. Well, I mean, my couch has reclining ability, so... Oh, speaking of couch, Tara moved, so... There you go. Let me properly align the camera here so you can get some more puppy adorableness. Hi, girl! Oh my goodness, look at you. You are so adorable. You are like the most adorable that ever adorabled. Yeah, actually, I never bothered to look that up, Serious Inc. Like, that's just a theory I came up with, like, just right now. Ooh, Connect 4. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same thing. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Ooh, that's a lot of Rubik's Cubes in there. Oh, hello. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Oh, charge. Does that mean there's batteries in there that I can cannibalize for my walkie-talkie? Oh, right, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. Yes! You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. Oh, snap. Oh man, we get to play Simon Says. This is so cool. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Aw man, here I was thinking we had like a mini game going on. Alright. So let's put the batteries in the walkie-talkie. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. Oh, it's over on the right side in this green circle. Okay. Then I was like, what is this for earlier? A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved the first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. But again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it! Oh, man. This is great. I'm really enjoying this. Acorn's Shadow is surprisingly dark for a show about a group of horse friends. It canters down some troubling psychological roads. So what is that? What is that a reference to? That's not a reference to My Little Pony, is it? That seems too dark to be that. Magical Animal Companion Heal Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's about this girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah, but whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her deer companion to go heal them. I'm not sure what that's a reference to either. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Yeah, I know Japanimation is anime. I was alive when we used to call anime Japanimation. That used to be the word for it back in the day. The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them, or change your shape, or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Ginger Rogers, Star Avenue. Ginger Rogers, gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably? Across the screen, probably? No, wait. Definitely. And still kicking. Yeah, Wildcard, like, back in like the early 90s, like before anime was like more mainstream and widespread than it is today, like you couldn't really find it anywhere. And it was referred to, I remember it being more referred to as Japanimation as instead of anime. So I know the proper term is anime. Yeah, Japanime, yeah, stuff like that. I remember when I was a kid, like, the only anime I would ever get to watch was on the Sci-Fi Channel. And this was back when, for those of you who have cable, if you have Sci-Fi in your cable package, like, you know how today it's, like, spelled S-Y-F-Y? They used to actually spell it S-C-I-F-I. Like, it was the Sci-Fi Channel. But every Saturday morning, they had this block called Saturday Anime. And, like, from 9 a.m. to, like, I don't know, like, 11:30 or noon, whatever, depending on the length of the movie. Like, they would just play, like, an anime movie. So, like, it's like, that's how I got exposed to movies like, gosh, I'm trying to remember. Like, Project Echo, Demon City, is it Shinjuku? I don't know, Demon City something. Gosh, what else? Iria, Zerium the Animation, what else? Dominion Tank Police. I think they played Akira as well, but like obviously parts were censored. But yeah, like, and that was also back when like anime was like really nerdy, and like I was embarrassed to like mention that I liked it, so like I would hole myself up in my bedroom with my TV and just like watch it and like not speak of what I was doing. Anyway, yeah, it was. Oh, and like I think they also had a few episodes of oh gosh, I can't remember. It was in my brain for a moment, but like it's gone now. But it was like, it's kind of like this like Lord of the Rings-ish type anime. Like it was definitely high fantasy, but I don't know. Anyway, let's continue looking at posters. Yes, Lodos Wars. Yes, Yes, thank you, Serious Inc. That's what it was. You love Block Hustle, a game of descending columns that disappear as lines are filled, but you can only find a poster of the American box art. Oh my gosh, that's a great that's a great description of Tetris. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. Oh, there's the Mother 2 poster. Second Mom. That's great. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. Oh shoot, I missed the last part there. Hang on. You tend to ignore him and focus on the more pleasant things, like the super cool poster, Second Mom rules. Yes, Second Mom does rule. Okay. Let's see what else. We got some Hungry Hippo stuff going on over there. Is there stuff on this side of the room that I haven't looked at yet? I don't think so. So I can look out the window. Let's click on the walkie-talkie. Jude, you there? You alright? Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait, over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters? Or... Can't discuss on unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? Okay, so actually I'm just noticing the flying bat eyeball things outside the window now. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can, call the cops, call our babysitter. Call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done. Over. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpent swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is? Over. Yeah? It's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Yeah, I mean, Rose's mom had, like, that lab in her backyard. So, I wonder, like, so maybe. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap, over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Alright. Ooh, I got an achievement. Okay, let's take a look outside here. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America! It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Oh, we already did, though. Yikes! More of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. Yeah, this is fantastic artwork. Ooh, look at the moon. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. Ooh, what's this thing? It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Wait, is there a Great Gatsby joke that I don't know about? Oh my gosh, there's our dog! Poor puppy, if that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Oh, the lantern thinger? Ooh, pile of leaves. Remember when you were raking up those leaves? Your dog knocked Jude over, and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters. Ah, memories. Oh my gosh. This is so delightful. I'm not sure how I feel about the way these clouds are swirling right now. Okay, same thing there. Anything else? Anything else we can observe? Hi, doggy! Hi, doggy! Everything will be okay, don't worry. Alright. Okay, real quick, guys, I'm gonna freshen up my coffee, and then we will continue. I'll be back in, like, 30 seconds or so. I'm gonna pat my dog on the head, and now I'm gonna go get coffee. Be right back. I am back. I found Steiner, you guys. He's loafing on the kitchen counter. Alright, Thistle. Take care. Have a good Saturday. Alright. Let's see. So let's make our way to the door now. Oh, we haven't examined the calendar here. Let's look at the calendar. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped. And now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Let's mark the calendar. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. Alright. Let's go out in the hallway. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Oh, our brother is walkie-talkieing us. Better hurry over to the hall closet to retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative, also refrain from excess chatter, over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters, over. Yeah, I got it, I'm going, bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden, over. Jude, shut up! Remember one time on training mission couldn't keep my trap shut and whoo boy really landed us in a pickle, over. You've never had any training, I'm turning off the walkie, bye. Over and click. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, let's take a look at lots of things here. Ooh, let's look at this. It's a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. Yes, Jude is an interesting lad. Let's give it a spin. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Fantastic. Da, 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 da. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. There also appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Yeah, this is great music. Well, let's look at the door. Okay, so apparently I'm not really able to examine anything on the door. I can just, like, walk through the door. Oh, look at that picture of her dog, though. Like, that's a great picture. Dog, don't do that! Got ballet. Little alien thing. Little monster thing here. Alright. Ooh, let's look at this. What's going on here? So there's like a horse here with like a happy birthday hat. Nope, his friends brought him a special surprise. Oh, there's a drawing of a cake there. Wait, so this says, the lightning storm was only a clever distraction, masking a secret abduction. Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. This painting now commemorates your triumph and a particularly spectacular equine nativity. That's fantastic. That's delightful. That's very charming. That looks like the only bit of info we get from this. This thing's always given you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. I like that she edits the paintings. That's really, really delightful. Oh, so I can go up this way. But I want to... Actually, I think I was supposed to go left, if I remember, out of the room, but I'm going to go the opposite way. From the first and last dart gun war with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover to those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing, and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work, at all. Oh, there is a super soaker here. This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. So does that mean I can't equip this? You don't use guns. Yep, there we go then. Ooh, let's look at this painting. This lady was just hanging out in her all together, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you feel slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. Oh, okay, so this was a nude painting, and she drew, like, a fabulous dress over her. I mean, well done. It's a good job. Yep, this is a no gun specimen. Alright, so I can go this way. I'm definitely not going the right way, but I don't care because I want to explore the house. Oh, okay. That's the same Belinda. Okay. I see where we are now, in relation to everything else. Ooh, let's look at this. You're light bright! Oh my gosh, light bright. Light bright, da 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 da. Anyway, hours of fun, with the number of hours and degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours and a lot of fun. This must be Jude's door. Let's look. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober cred, and not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. Wait, his pet? What about his pet? You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. I'm really curious about his pet now. Really curious about his pet. Oh, hello. What do we have over here? It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Oh, this was the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Oh! That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Oh, I need some kind of, like, step ladder or stool or something. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Oh, there's ballet shoes in here? What? You wonder what's stashed in there? You wonder what's stashed in here? Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight! And an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all, just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Alright, so I've got a bunch of pogs. Oh, man. I remember pogs. I used to have pogs. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No. I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please. Those are my favorites. Over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. Over. So, I guess I head up to the attic now? That's the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. Oh! Yeah, sorry, I totally didn't realize that pet cam is totally in the way of Joey's speech, isn't it? Hang on a sec. Let me do this. Let's move pet cam like up here. Or maybe like up here underneath the chat notifications and whatnot. Well, actually, the chat notifications are like totally blocking the strife specifists too. But, whatever. It's not perfect. There we go. We'll just leave it there. Alright, cool. Light! Ah, that's awesome. Can I create more patterns on here? Aw, it looks adorable. What else can I make here? Oh my goodness. It's the family. Brother and sister and dog. Ooh, that's a cool swirly pattern. What else we got? Okay. So that's the star. That's a star on our t-shirt. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's see. Anything else to look at here? Alright, so I'm supposed to go up to the attic, but I'm gonna walk over here. You got your strife weapon back, right? Time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. Oh, okay, so the game is making me go to the attic instead of, like, exploring wherever I want to. Alright. Oh, let's see what we got here. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here, too, that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Ooh, light switch, but I can't do anything with that. Hi, what's this? You got this toy caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar diseases. But it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute, though. That's awesome. Let's befriend it. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Oh, is that a slinky? You're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best just leave it be. So the game is like, you cannot touch the slinky. A bunch of stuff that should be moved in the attic, blah blah blah. Alright. Let's look at this door. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. Alright, let's open it. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Oh, hi, what's happening here? Oh, what's that? What's behind that curtain thingy? Weird. What the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door is locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of... It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brothers sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked... Is it not fine? Over. Jude. Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic, over. For safety, right. Well, whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Jelly, please, just need you to head to trophy room, over. Oh, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Over and out. Okay, so let's head back down the stairs. Keep going down the stairs, Joey. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna head to the trophy room, which I assume is over this way. Alright, look at all this stuff. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Ooh la la, that there's Mom looking très glammifique. When you grow up, you hope that this is what mirrors will look like. You and your very good dog. Aww. Pa, and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty tough. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Oh man, I remember laser backgrounds. Haha, Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. There aren't many pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition by hanging these three solo pictures together. It's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you, sorta. Oh, hello, what's this picture? You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter, which totally looks like Rose's mom. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No! Impossible! Look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your reputation on it. The whole thing. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. So, like, this guy looks a lot like Jade's grandpa. Jade's grandpa was like a hunter. Wait, no, this isn't Jade's grandpa, is it? Wait, that dog looks like... These dogs look like Beck. Wait, this is Jade's grandpa? Wait, so... Hold on. So... Wait. So Joey's dad is Jade's grandpa. So Joey is like Jade's aunt or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how that all works because John created everyone. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how all these relationships work because, like, John, like, created everyone from DNA or something like that. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's not think about that too much. I'll take your word for it, Wildcard. That whole thing really confuses me. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in this original context. Let me close out this thing so we can take a better look at it. His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever it is that your pa plundered from him. What's this stain on the ground? Oh dear. Well, it seems the power's out. Well, that's great. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Oh god. Oh dear god. This is a huge, messy room. Just a reliable old portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Jude can occasionally be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. Maybe there's batteries in here. Dead batteries, of course. It seems to be a running theme. Alas, I need some real batteries. It's the handheld gaming device that you and Jude share. He hogs it mostly, but that's alright since you got the console in your room. Scrounge. You have it on good authority that the batteries in this thing are A, way too small for anything you may or may not currently need batteries for, and B, dead as a bag of doornails. What's with all the dead batteries? Come on. Let's have some living batteries. Pa's major totem of power. The impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else of a gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. Are there batteries to scavenge here? You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. Excellent. Can I use them on the flashlight? These batteries are so huge they don't even begin to fit, like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You need some D-cell batteries. I thought so. Flashlights take D-cell batteries. In the 90s, all the batteries were dead. Yeah, battery life was not that great back in the 90s. Not that great at all. I'm really glad that most of the things I own like have rechargeable batteries now. Let's see. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff. Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess. And Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Yeah, I don't understand hunting for sport. Let's see. What else? So I can walk over that way. Oh, did I click here? A beanbag chair. Super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you've kind of got a lot going on right now, you know? There's the big screen. Got the cable hookup and everything. It's your home altar. Your method of worship is listless vegetation. The gods reward you with glimpses of the divine. Clarissa, Alex Mack, and the cool green lady from Reboot. Oh, Dot Matrix. Oh, I remember Reboot. Oh, man. You really like her. She's cool. Oh, man. This game is a nostalgia trip. If you grew up in the 90s. I mean, I was a little kid in the 80s, and then I was a teenager in the 90s. Hello, what have we here? Oh, that's the remote. Wait, can I heft the remote? A universal remote definitely sounds like something that would be useful on your adventure, except the power's out, universal is probably disappointingly misleading, and who said you were on an adventure anyway? So far, you haven't even left your house. Alright, let's take a look at the painting here. Oh my goodness, that's a drawing of Pa. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your Pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if he'll be driving by then. Oh, Samus, that's a tragedy. Yeah, seriously, I mean, this is like just a... This is like a classic point-and-click adventure. Like, played so many of them, like King's Quest. Like, one of my first, I think, point-and-click adventure games was King's Quest V. That's so good. King's Quest VI, I think, is like probably the best in the series, though. Anyway, where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. Oh, I already read that. Is there anything on here that is not... I like that she'd, like, put eyes on... I like that she put, like, open eyes on the animal to, like, make it alive again, and, like, band-aids, and instead of a gun, it's a flower pot, and Pa's like, hi! Alright. Pet vet, the doctor is out. Wait, there was a clickable thing here. Okay. A piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you, can't. No! Play a haunting melody! Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I'd love to play the piano, play a tune. Hi, what's this over here? The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness. You'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Blue ladies. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Oh, yep, there's monsters roaming around outside. What else could we possibly take a look at? Over here. One of your pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies and celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, as long as he has a big stupid gun. Ooh, what about the story? You can't tell if the noises you hear are from the monsters or the wind. It's either some particularly whooshy monsters or some really groany wind. What if I try to open it? Leaving the protection of your home seems like a bad idea. Might be creatures and weirdos ahoy out there. You think you will stay inside, where your chances of meeting creatures and weirdos are still pretty good, honestly. Alright, let's go off this way. Oh, hi. You're a giant ferocious lion. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that, or they painted it very, very fast. Oh my, that's fantastic. I'm delighted by that. Okay. What else? Oh, there's a clock over here. Boy, your paw really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Oh, I see now. It's like a bear clock with wings. That's quite a clock. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Oh, the word gross is written on the wall here. What else? These should probably be in a museum. Yes, they probably should. Let's see. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. Oh yeah, go for it, wildcard. Yeah, I mean, guys, if I say something and you want to add it to the quote bot, you don't need to ask for permission. Just go for it. Go ahead and use the quote bot to your satisfaction, to your delight. It is there for you guys to have fun with. It's also fun for me to go back and see the funny or weird things I've said. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't great housekeepers. Let's see. Can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Oh, hi. What have we here? Oh, I bet there are D batteries in here. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows loud as you approach. The awful static is nothing like you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. It's off and it'll stay that way. That's the tuner. It's for tuning the radio. Yep, by golly. The radio is clearly, although weirdly, functional, despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. Let's pop it open. You open the battery compartment. Let's get the batteries. Jackpot, D-cells. You never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Yes! That is what we needed. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell this is just really crummy. Oh my gosh. Rumbo? That looks like the worst kind of rum ever. Oh, what does this do? Click on this. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Let's save. Oh man, this is just like the save system for King's Quest. Let's see. Let's say Jeff's save file number 1. Oh, really, Jelly Possum? I used to have a radio that took D-cell batteries. It would take 4 D-cell batteries, and then they would only last for 4 hours of play. So that's why I never used it unplugged. That's just way too expensive. Let's look at the fridge. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Can we snack? It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. The power is off, and as such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Oh man, fax machines. Okay, anyway. Let's put the D batteries in the flashlight. Oh, whoops, those are not the right batteries. Oh, I see, there's like the letter D labeled on them, so there we go. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments. And also to beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Looks like our brother's trying to contact us. Well, it would seem the power is out. Classic PsyOps, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally, over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then, over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great, over and out. Alright, so I've already gone through the trophy room. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is you can just eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. So messy in this kitchen. It is so messy. There are monsters out there, watching, working up an appetite. I guess I'm trying to open the window, apparently. With all those monsters out there, you think you'll leave it shut. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window, short of breaking it. Ooh, let's look at the dishes. The sink is full of dirty dishes. Someone should clean these up. So wildcard, like, the nice thing is, like, if you add a quote and, like, if you, like, mistype something or make, like, a spelling error or whatever, I can actually, like, go in and edit it and clean it up, so I don't know if that helps or not. Clean the dishes. No way! No way! You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he completely ditched you for the treehouse earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Okay. Oh, let's look at the door. Your sweet, loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. Let's look at the door. The backyard used to be so much more awesome before monsters showed up. Let's open it! You really don't want to go out there right now. Tempting though it is to go rake more leaves. Ah, the struggle of the monster-bothered leaf pile enthusiast. You keep meaning to start a zine. Alright. I think we are good. So let's go back. Let's go to the attic now. Because that is where we're supposed to go. Wait. No. I can't go to the attic yet. We have to find a key. That's right. That's why we're down here to begin with. I have to find the key. Can I call my brother for, like, a hint? Okay. Same conversation. Not telling me anything new. Alright. So, Ooh, the teddy bear outpatient clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder, Chief Physician Arsala Teddy Bear. Let's see. If there's... Actually, can I turn on my flashlight? If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you'd get more. Better save it for when you really need it. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I didn't see this door over here. Oh, and here's the thing I haven't looked at. Oh, hi, that's interesting. A lot of these ladies were apparently your mom's friends. You should look them up sometime. You may avoid mentioning that your pa had blue-only portraits made of them. Although, if they were friends with your mom, they must have had to deal with your pa on occasion, so it probably would come as no surprise. Okay, alright. Just as you reach for the knob, the door shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. Oh, so I need... Got any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Okay. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to try the knob there. Okay, so I just have to figure out where the basement is. Let's go back into the kitchen. I didn't walk all the way across the room. Ah, there we go. You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. I guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Oh, so there's like other stuff I haven't really examined over here. Okay. Oh, hello, what's this? This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Can I move it? Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Pharaoh Napoleon. That's amazing. Alright. Oh, and the flashlight's on now, so we can totally explore the basement. Oh my gosh, this music. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably, on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Man, it does kind of look like Undyne. That suit of armor, doesn't it, Wildcard? That's a good eye. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It would totally make sense to have, like, some Undertale references in here. There's, like, more blue ladies back here. My goodness. Pa loves his blue lady portraits so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you, as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do. Who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? All neat and folded. Haha, just kidding. This is obviously dirty. Oh my gosh, look at this mug. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Ooh, let's look at the junk pile. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand of ever apparent, this musty old... Oh, Betty Crocker. There are Betty Crocker references in Homestuck. This musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Well, let's move it. Move the junk pile. You try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Oh, perhaps our tap shoes. Oh, snap, that worked. The path to the circuit breaker is pretty clear now. Nothing really stopping you from, you know, doing something with that. That's great. Let's look. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Let's do that. You flip the breaker and... Oh gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Hi, serpent creature. Strife? Oh my god, what do I do? You've got no chance of beating this thing. Gotta get away. Step on it. How do I get away? Oh, okay. Shuffle and scoot. Hot steppin'. Snakes for the memories. Let go of the past. Maybe ballet? Graceful abscond. Pre-wascana abscond. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That was fantastic. Power back on. You're doing our psyops of encroaching forces? Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators? Over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Yes, that was a last scamper for the ages. Last scamper! Oh man, that was great. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. But sister already established superior wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add it, key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop. Over and out. Jude, you are strange. Alright. So let's go to the trophy room. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Strife! Oh my goodness. What if I try to flashlight it? Light on your feet! Light bite! Oh no. Jaw ready for this? Oh no. I don't like have a life meter or anything, do I? Tapetizer! Main roars! Uh-oh. Shoot, what else can I do? I could try to ballet my way through it. Please excuse me. Chew to tango. Choose your battles. Oh, it's basically a puzzle. Okay. Oh, wait a second. What if I can give it treats? Opening course. Flush your eyes on the prize. Oh, snap. Okay. So I fed it. I wonder now... Like, should I feed it again? Anyone for seconds? There we go. Make mine a double. Alright, big guy. Time for dessert. Right out the door. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attained rank of tail-wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3. Attained rank of Minute Mammal Mender. Dexterity increased by 2, Grace increased by 6, Leverage increased by 5. These stats mean nothing. These stats mean absolutely nothing, don't they? Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4. Attained rank of Peppy Patterer. Mastered Noggin Bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. That is great. So, where is the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but, like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. Alright, so let us look around. So what have we here? We've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, and that red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? Let's see, got a clock over here. Can't do anything with that. What's this hole right here? This is a bit of a torn-up tapestry. Alright. Not sure if that tapestry is important or not. It stopped at 11:11. Ah, like November 11. And has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit out of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body? You like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Maybe it's weird, maybe it's not, I don't know. Ooh, let's look at this. Seems like someone sliced this big fella's hand off. Luckily, he's a lefty, at least posthumously. Equip armor. It's a little out of season. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Swords. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait! Maybe you will just throw it away. What's this globe thing in the center? Ooh, I could spin it. Your paw's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. You'd have a better idea of what you're looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Let's spin it. For fun. You spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. Spin it again. So there's a red X on there on the other side. Whee! Spin the globe, spin the globe. Whee! Alright. Let's look at this deer. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But, are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Maybe it does. There's something odd about the antlers. You can't quite put a finger on it. Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense? Let's pull it. Whoa, that sure did something. Whoops. I didn't see what she said. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Oh, I see there's lasers coming out of the deer eyes now. Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for Burns. McGruff crime dog experiences trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Pff, nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. I wonder if he literally means marbles. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No! Oops, over. You are now Jude Harley. Oh, Harley, so there's definitely relation there. Like, further solidifies the fact that we are in fact related to Jade. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Are these the lone gunbirds? When the heat is on from the government, you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Let's see what we got here. This is like very conspiracy theory. This is like UFO stuff. 12 U.S. Congress members suspected of cult activity. Your careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of monsters may have changed her stance. Activity, November 11th. So there's like a lot of... what's the total numbers here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 102. That's a lot of whatever it is he's tallying. Oh, he's got like a map here. It looks like there's pointing to like Area 51. That's in Nevada, right? Is Area 51 in Nevada? I forget. The perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It's also where you keep your beeper, but you really don't want to get into that right now. Let's open this. You retrieve the cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they are a tactical treasure. Do I have a flare gun, though? I must have a flare gun somewhere. Hi, what have we here? Look at that nice empty pouch. You sure could put some stuff in that pouch. Ooh, look at all these marbles. You place a yellow marble in the pouch. Ooh. And a blue marble. A carrier pigeon couldn't possibly carry that much weight. Better stick with 2 marbles. This stuff is all treasure, plain and simple. Oh, so I've also got cat's eye marbles and green marbles. Huh. Wait, were those the right marble colors? On second thought, doesn't feel right. Didn't you have a secret diagram prominently displayed somewhere to help you out with this exact problem? Oh, well, let's see if I can find that that diagram. This thing, talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. What is this thing? President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot? Bat Boy spotted at bar mitzvah? Your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been surreptitiously gathering intelligence on them for a good while. You've detailed some of the stuff on your sites, but the really juicy stuff has to stay off the grid, a term you have just coined yourself just now. Oh yeah, was off the grid a thing back in 94? Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern. Putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or... Oh, God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. Alright. Okay. So let's see. Only a few of these are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the ones whose contents you don't precisely, exactly, 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. Oh god. Okay, but there is definitely some sort of diagram somewhere. This wasn't it. Let's see. Your tactical escape hatch allows ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. Can I egress? Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out that hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in a seconds. In a seconds? But Joey's counting on you, and you've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. Let's see, oh, this box. You're probably the only kid in school that owns one of these babies. One of these babies. you own these babies! But what if those kids get stranded in the middle of the ocean? Then the joke's on them until they starve and die. Let's equip. The chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Oh, so I could like put the flares in the flare gun. Breath held, hand steady, you carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now, the genie's out of the bottle. Let's look outside. The puppy castle seems fortified for the moment. You and that pup spent some time adding extra defensing implements this summer. They are holding up nicely. So like, did Jude like know that this day was coming, basically? Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a diversionary feint by an expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. There she blows, Harley Manor. Well, maybe only half Harley Manor, since Joey disowned the name in favor of your mother's. Oh, okay, so Joey took her mom's last name, but Jude kept Pa's last name. Oh, I thought that was a statue thing that I could click on. Oh, let's go back into... Alright, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Alright. So we need a red marble and a green marble. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly great field commander keeps even better records. Okay. And then the red one will have to go on the left, and the green one will have to go on the right, from where I'm sitting. Okay. Okay, so we're good now. Let's get a red marble, and let's get a green marble. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. Bam! Alright. Oh, let's use the pouch on the pigeons. Go, pigeon, go! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no. That didn't work. Oh, poor pigeon. That was terrible. Sorry for the holdup. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now. Over. Poor Frohike. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over. Over and out, Frohike. Oh my goodness. That's sad. Poor Frohike. Oh. He does look sad. He looks very sad. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Let's see what happens here. You can do it. You can make it. You can make it. Oh my gosh. He just like noped out. Oh my god. He did cherish the wind, Frohike flapped. Are you alright? Betrayal over. Abandonment over. The lowest vilest cowardice over. Well, can't even communicate true degree of outrage over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed over. Incoming over and out. Alright. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. Oh my god. It's up to you, last pigeon. Oh, he looks really nervous. He's like, please, for the love of God. Oh my gosh, go pigeon, go. Go pigeon, go. Yes! Yes! Ah! We did it. Success! Jeezum Crow buyers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great, over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? If you would maybe it would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Buyers, champion of champions, waiting for you in the kitchen, over. Why? Huh? Over. Oh, buyers has marbles required to acquire a key, over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, buyers being menaced, please hurry, over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey, he's all I have left, over and out! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess buyers is in trouble. So let's go to the kitchen. Oh no, he is being menaced. Oh, this is like strife. So we can like be sneaky somehow. What if I could like throw pogs at it? Flip the flap out. Flip skipped. Okay, well that didn't do it. I wonder if treats work on this guy. Distracting delectable. Delectable disdained? No! What if I try tap dancing? Pardon me, boy. Can you give me a shine? Oh, now it's distracted by the pigeon. I wonder if I can like flashlight it. Thrill him with daylight. Oh wait, there's like a shiny thing right here. There's a thing that's like being reflective. Got magic spice mix. Oh, can I like throw it in its eye? Spice to meet you. Oh, snap. Mixed success. Cool, so the solution there was distracted to get it over to you, and then I noticed, if I hadn't noticed that like something was shining on the spice rack, I don't know if I would have been able to solve that like right away. Oh, thanks, Samus. Joey, thank you for your tactically brilliant seasonings, murder. Buyers has payload, repeat. Buyers has payload, repeat. Buyers has payload, over. Thanks. You know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative. Buyers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement, over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for riddle or perhaps joke, over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Alright, so it looks like all that fracas with the monster got him pretty shook up. You might have to find something here in the kitchen you can tempt him with. So, let's see. You're not sure why the trash is piled next to the fridge. Even animals know better than to let their food fraternize with their waste. Let's see. Let's look around. Cleaning the dishes won't do anything. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, so that's what this is. That's actually really cool. They're like... This is like a really cool, elaborate hamster tube setup. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, wildcard, I'm actually gonna go until, I'm actually gonna go for an extra hour today. I wasn't planning to stop at noon. I was actually planning to go like an extra hour for you guys today. So, we still have like about an hour left. Yeah, I thought I mentioned that last week at the end of the Homestuck stream, but I think I forgot to mention that at the top of today's stream. So, yeah, we're going for another hour today, guys. So, we're not stopping soon. Oh, but this is a good point to remind you guys that next weekend I'm going to be streaming on Sunday morning instead of Saturday morning because Saturday I'm visiting family. So, so we're going to do next Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. So, just FYI. Yeah. No, Jelly, it's also like my fault because I didn't remind you guys either. So yes, we are doing more stuff. Ooh, let's check in the cupboard here. Ooh, a single solitary cracker. I'll take a cracker and feed it to this pigeon, who will eat it. All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Let's give it to the pigeon. Success! This little fellow, Byers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure. This is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to, until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No, over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout. Just worried. Please protect Byers. His chances of surviving return trip very remote. Over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative, over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative, good luck, sis. Over and out. Yes, that's right. So you can do other things with your Saturday, next Saturday, if you would like to. But we'll be playing more Hiveswap next Sunday morning. Alright. Let's use the marbles on this guy. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck, and believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. We discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. So let's spin the globe. Oh, snap! Now there's a key. Oh, that must be the attic key. You got what you assumed to be the attic key! Got the key! Heading back up to the attic now. Careful, may not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. I haven't seen any of that, wildcard. Noticing hostile elements grouping serpents massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Remain alert, sis. Over. Always am, bro. Over and out. Okay. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, jeez. This is not good. This is not good. This is very not good. Run! Uh-oh. Oh, no! They're all getting into the house. Oh, gosh. I'm surrounded. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can, like, Hey, wait. I didn't even get a chance to, like, click on anything. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, I can switch people. Maybe if I try, like, the flare gun? Double loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. Oh, it's already loaded. Okay. Joey took a brutal hit. She's down for the count. We've got to find some way to distract those monsters until she gets back on her feet. Let's try flare gun. Distraction! Okay, so let's see. What if I can, like, ballerina my way around this thing? There's no getting past this behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Okay. What if I tap dance them? Putting on the Ritz. No vacancy. Okay, so that's not it. What if I try distracting them with treats? Looks like a flare. Did Jude distract the monsters? Oh, Jude, you hero. Let's try treats. Beg for a treat. Oh! Beggar luck next time. Alright, so that didn't work. What if I try to flashlight them? Oh, nice! It accidentally knocked one of them out. Oh, goodness. Try that again? That would be a really great time for Jude to fire another flare. Oh, thanks for helping me out, game. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I really love the artwork in this game. Like, it's fantastic. Distracted by another flare. Alright, let's see if re-distracting them will help. Hey, jerk! Let's see if he'll accidentally knock out another one of... Yes! He did. Delighted to see ya! Okay, it's all pavlava for you. Mama said knock you out. Call it a comeback. Oh, goodness. Can't step to this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even think I'm doing anything. I'm on fire. Let's see. Let's do one more flare. Jude, no! No! Why did you drop that? Alright, Jude, you're gonna have to go down there and get it. Oh, you started a fire. Okay. Well, that works. That worked. Oh, now the monster just, like, wants to be around the fire. That's weird. Why are they so fast? They're just really fascinated by fire, apparently. Okay, cool. Well, that works. Alright. Let's keep going to the attic. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we should have just set those leaves on fire in the first place. Alright. Attic key. Ah, get into the attic! Oh, of course, we just happened to drop the key through a crack in the floor. Joey, come in, please! Report status! Joey, hello, it's Jude! Joey, are you okay? Joey, please, over! Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic, just barely made it. Phew! Over. Walked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in the attic than rest of the house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you're right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door... If I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics, over. You actually know this stuff? I didn't realize you actually knew this stuff. I kind of just thought you liked pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take his compliment, over. Oh, hold on a sec. I'm seeing that Tara's, like, still blocking. There we go. Alright. Anyway, thanks. So, I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? You should try calling your friends or something. Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. Totally. Uh-huh. Sure thing. Totally. Uh-huh. Joey, please! Over. Whatever you say. That's awesome headcanon, Tavis. Definitely not going to investigate this weird thing that I've never seen before while locked in the attic with nothing else to do. Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't take it seriously. Happen. Over. You there? Joe? Oh, go to Oracle. It's, really bad. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please. I can't ooze you. Please do. Go near. Hit portal. So wait, is it like a portal thing? Is there like a portal thing in there? Did you say portal? Let's look at this thing. The handwriting is barely legible, and there's no return address, leaving you with no more information than you had before you looked at it. Oh, great. Fantastic. Ooh. Let's look at this thing. Since he got his first best shotgun, this one fell out of favor, and now primarily functions as a home to a thick layer of attic dust. Meanwhile, its favorite brother is living out a shotgun's daydream in the hands of your pa. You don't use guns. There is no chance you're going to pick up this gun, and you certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. Ooh, let's look at this. Pa's passion for previously alive artifacture has always given you the willies. What is it with him? Not only does he not respect the lives of the critters he shoots, he seems infatuated with the notion of death itself. What a twisted jerk. Let's consider the mummy. You draw strength from the mummy's unassailable calmness. You are stronger now, having considered the mummy at length, so you're gonna go ahead and stop considering the mummy. Oh, well, okay then. Let's see, I could walk off in this direction, but let's go check things out here. Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbarring, no doubt. Any chance he gets to go prying and jimmying, the kid just goes nutso. What's over here? Okay, so this is the attic door. That's where we came from. Ooh, what's this? You put this in the attic yourself because it weirded you out that your pa had a lamp shaped like a woman's leg. Little did you know he'd soon graduate to lamps shaped like entire women. Alright. The world is in crisis. If only Captain Planet were here. Oh my god, Captain Planet. I remember Captain Planet. Then the monsters would eat him, and you would escape while they were distracted. Let's see. Alright. Let's go off this way. Oh, there's a thing behind the curtain. Let's see what else is over here. Ick, more of his guns. These are antiques and probably would fetch a tidy sum at auction. But you think the only real perk to their antiquity is it probably means it's been ages since they were used to murder anything furry and precious. Let's equip them. We're not going to be able to equip them. You don't use guns. These are definitely loaded, though. Your pa doesn't leave unloaded guns lying around. Oh, wildcard, I definitely don't have 247 quotes yet. If you guys keep adding quotes, though, we'll get there someday. Or hanging precariously in decaying nets, either. Jeez, this is right over your room. Oh good, there's a bunch of guns right over our room. Ooh, let's look at these masks. Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really help matters much. They're pretty sure the monsters are going to eat anybody they meet. Can we wear them though? Disguise. Okay, so we can't. Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Unfortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him. Joey really does not like her paw. There's a monkey paw, or like there's some kind of twitching paw in a glass jar there. You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. There's another gun. Oh, same gun. Okay. Yeah, let's close this stuff for a sec. What are these cage thingers? Some very old pigeon cages. You'd suggest they be thrown out, but old cages definitely fits with the aesthetic up here. Ick, more of his guns. Oh, we already looked at that. Okay. Oh, let's go toward this curtain thinger. Anything else to look at besides the curtain thinger? Oh, more globes. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. Alright, let's go ahead and remove it. Oh, we saw the diagram for that machine in Jude's treehouse. And monsters are like trying to get their hands on them. Alright. So I'm guessing... Well, let's examine this first, but I'm guessing that's what this key thinger is for. The keyhole! It calls out to your mind. Wait, what? You... Key! You picture your heirloom. Key! Get it? Use it! Start it now, now, now! Key! 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 What was that? The game's just like, use this! Use this thing! You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did Jude know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps off here. Feels different, in your mind at least. Wait, what? You're having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? You don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, to put a key in and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known, and we're always going to do, and have always known, and do it now. Now! Now, the key. Do it. Do it. Open the door. So, I get the feeling, like, my sense of what's happening, it's like in Homestuck when, like, someone is at the console, like, typing in commands to one of the kids. I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now. Like... Because, like, it also, like, messes with their minds. And clearly, Joey is having trouble keeping her train of thought right now. So I wonder if, like, that's what's happening. Yes, definitely. Yes, geez. Wow. Yes, okay, yeah. You want to do that. Yeah, just, yeah, the keyhole. Do it. Do it. You feel like you have to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying. Maybe I'm, like, in the way. Hold on. Use keyhole. You feel like you should, somehow. Like you were always going to. It's a difficult sensation to describe, even to yourself. But what goes in there? Okay, maybe I need to, like, get out of the way of the keyhole and, like... There we go. Apparently I was using it, trying to use it on Joey instead of, like... Oh, gosh! It, like, wrapped itself around... her hand and like made her use the keyhole. Oh goodness. Is that like a countdown? There's like numbers on that thing in the middle. It's all zeros right now. That's very Portal looking. Oh, she's getting sucked in. And Jude is like, oh no! Hiveswap. Whoa, what? That was a troll. So is like a troll gonna come out the other end? Trolley moly! Oh, jeez. Well then. Let's go ahead and save. So we're halfway done now? Alright, let's call this, Trolley moly! Oh man, alright. What do we got here? Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Let's do that. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason you can understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch! Huh? There was a huge explosion! So Tetrarch must be the name of the troll we just saw. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta? The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean by my hive? Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right? Oh, let's see. Who are you? Oh, hold on a sec. So, like, funny story, guys. My chat overlay on my screen is in the way of my choices right now. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Where am I? Okay. Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You are somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Huh? Sorry! Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right! I got it right! Didn't I? If you say so. Hang on a sec, I wanted to scroll back real quick, because I've already forgot the name of... Okay, Tetrarch. Okay. So Zephyros thinks I'm Tetrarch, but I'm not Tetrarch. I'm Joey. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it? It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age, and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Oh, duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch Damic. Secret weapon? Tetrarch Damic? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarchdamic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarchdamic. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh, geez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out in the crate as instructions. Weird paper? Not weird, great. The plan is great, Joey. Oh yeah, I forgot, like the colors like represent their blood colors, so Zephyros is like low level, like about lowest level as you can be on the hero spectrum, and then Tetrarch is not that much higher. Like orange blood. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with an important duty. Such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Alright, so let's take a look right here. A busted up robot? Seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. Go home? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. Can we operate it? You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. Rustbloods, okay. Yeah, I know, like, they're both, like, on the red to orange, like, yellow end of the hemo spectrum, so they're on the lower end. Alright. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay. Oh, that's a gun, so I probably won't be equipping that. It's another gun. This one looks a lot more sophisticated and deadly than your pause weaponry, which you left back in the attic. You think you'll leave this one where it is too? No, let's equip it. You don't think so. It looks kind of weird, but it's still plainly a gun. Okay, fine. Ooh, what's this over here? You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Ooh, nice. Oh! Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, geez, this is a test? No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar, but just the portal, not the paper, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers, put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was a test and I blew it. Of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Can I go back and look at the log again? Okay. So wait, what was I told to do again? The Serpent Security Program for your Hive's Power Hexaguard. Put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. Okay. Alright, oh, why is this door shaking over here? You can hear some awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. What about this door? A futuristic-looking door in a gloomy, futuristic-looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here? You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off in here? You think. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, oh, it must be... This looks like a control panel. You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Yeah, Zephyros is definitely... Yeah, definitely like at the lowest end of the totem pole here. Or certainly acts that way. Hi, hello. What is this? Oh, I can control this thing. It's like a mini game. Okay. Like I control this snake thing with my keyboard. Alright. Almost there. Oh no! I messed it up. Oh, I was so close. Let's try it again. I was like, what's going on? Okay. Let's see if I can get this. Ah. There we go. Woo! Man, those symbols, like, along the edges, like, tricky. A little tricky. Alright. We got this. We got this. Oh, it's getting faster now. Hey, there we go. We got it. So basically, the password is just playing a snake game. Oh, hey, the forklift is working. And it just, like, did stuff. Oh my gosh, is that Tetrarch's Lucis? Oh man, we ran away. Okay. Oh, this music. Oh, hi, what's going on over here? What's this TV and stuff? Oh, thanks for the cheer, Seth. Ooh, hi, what's this? This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. Imperial drone. So hang on. So these landmasses do look kind of familiar to Joey. So I'm actually wondering if, like, I'm thinking about, like, the star pattern on her ceiling and the fact that these landmasses look like slightly familiar to her, like, makes me wonder if she is, like, I don't know if she's necessarily been to here before, but something about I don't know. Hello, things. This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories. Although, you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories? More like conspiracy facts, apparently. You guess the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks always have to dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole with the layered scrawls and everything? Okay, so this is the same, this is like the same diagram that you saw in, the treehouse with the snake machine and stuff like that, so That's interesting. Super interesting. I don't know if there's anything unique here, or if this is all just the same thing. It looks like it's all just the same thing. Alright. Let's examine this pile of junk. That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff, in your humble opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. I wonder if I should tap dance. You really thought that would work. Although maybe it's better that it didn't, considering these boxes are probably full of bullets and missiles and stuff. Oh. Oh, right, my thing is beeping. Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you damn it. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry! It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Yeah, someone give Zephyros a puppy, or like a Lucis that looks like a puppy. Like this puppy right here. Oh my goodness, look at you, Tear Bear. Look at you, Tear Bear. You are such a dog. You are such an adorable dog. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You are so soft. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Okay, now I am seeing why it was important for me to at least get through Act 5, Act 1 first, because I would not know what a Lucis was if I had played this beforehand. Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch Damic? No, I'm Joey! Joey Clare! I don't know what's going on, but there's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetrarch Damic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please. Please give the tablet to Tetrarch Damic, please. I don't know who Tetrarch Damic is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's right. Trolls don't understand sarcasm. Alright, did we look at this already? Oh, this is a different part of the wall. Don't really know what any of this stuff is, but it all makes you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet, you seem to be able to read the text, but you'd kind of rather not. Okay, none of... Okay. Nothing really special here. Oh! Did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me? Oh, he's not gonna know what Earth is. What's Earth? What? Oh. My god! Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on! I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. Oh my gosh. I'm like developing a soft spot for Zephyros here. Cause like, it's like at the bottom of the caste system. And he's like very servant and like expects like doesn't like seems like he expects like any recognition or like kindness or anything. Like he's just like, oh Zephyros. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues. There's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is so exciting! I've never met an alien before! I'm seriously losing it! Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them! What? Oh, okay, but you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know! Say something only an alien would say. Say something only an alien would say. Probably I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground. They probably don't know what tap dancing is. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut out the stupid baby nonsense right now. That's... Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't! That was not a nice thing to say at all. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. Yeah, it is kind of like how Equius treated Aradia. So you're not an alien. No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I am having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool! You're on a real adventure! Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? Because, humans only have one color for their blood. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red? Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch's Lucis knows me. Hell, so it's not hell. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes? That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah! Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might be all a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know! If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with it and transmit it over. Pics? Exmit? Pictures. Transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Ah, she took a selfie! This is before selfies existed. Oh, hi there, Zephyros. Your name is Zephyros Trito. You're having a difficult evening. Just one of many in a predictably difficult life because you are rust blood trash. Oh, poor Zephyros. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Danik, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. Alright, let's save here. Oh, whoops. I accidentally saved over Trolley Moly. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, never mind. I was going to save a new file, but that's okay. Let's look at the package. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered. Quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. Zephyros does seem like he's an adorable troll. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damick modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Oh, man. Yeah, actually, would this be a good spot to leave off, guys? I know I said I was probably going to try and go till like 1 o'clock, but if this is like a good stopping point, I don't want to go like too far in because I want to make sure I can like fill the next stream for at least a couple hours. So I know I'm already like past the halfway point. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, cool. All right. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and leave things off here. So before we go, guys. So reminder that next weekend I'm going to stream on Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time instead of Saturday. So don't come by on Saturday. Come by on Sunday. And then the following weekend, I should be back to the normal Saturday schedule. Also coming up this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, usual streams at 7 p.m. Tuesday is Chrono Cross. Wednesday is Suikoden 2. So you are warmly invited to come by for those as well. So one last thing before we go. We have Discord. We have social media. And if you want adorable pictures of Tara, you can follow her on Instagram as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Hiveswap, and I think it sounds like we will wrap up Hiveswap next Sunday. So I will go ahead and let you guys go off and enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.